I like that phrase in the video, whoever understands people the best wins. I think there is a lot of truth in that idea, especially because at the end of the day, business is one of the most human things in the world. I always giggle when CEOs say, especially after bad news, nothing personal, it's just business. It's the most personal thing in the world. It's human beings coming to work with other human beings that they're trying hard to trust, they're trying hard to cooperate with, and they're trying hard, you hear it in business all the time, we're trying to build relationships with our customers. Well, isn't that human? Isn't that personal? But I think the marketing industry, and I come from the marketing industry, so I can say this, is guilty of not actually really trying to understand people. And so we're asking these wonderful kids to go work in companies where they know that their leaders prioritize a number over a person. They know that if the company misses its arbitrary projections, they may lose their job. What kind of stability, security, confidence does that help a human being build? The answer is that it destroys it. At least the rest of us at least have a memory of a different time. They think that's how business works. It doesn't. Those are choices made by leaders. And I would argue we have an incredible lack of good leadership in the world today, in every industry. And I talk to them all, and the problems are all the same. That's called empathy. Understanding the behaviors and what motivates somebody, not just looking at the superficial trend and saying, well, if they're doing that, we should do it more. If somebody's drinking a lot, the trend is they use alcohol to numb the pain. That doesn't mean give them more alcohol. That means understand where they're coming from and give them that. We have a responsibility as marketers to help our clients use technology to bring people together. We have a responsibility as companies to offer the people who work in our companies a sense that we're helping them build their confidence, that we're helping them overcome their addictions, that we're going to teach them patience, and we're going to teach them how to build strong personal relationships. We don't have a choice. We have a higher burden upon us. And there's so many little things that we can do that we are failing horribly at, that are so easy. Let me show you one. Can I borrow someone's phone, please? Anyone? Thank you. Okay, there is a subconscious reaction to these devices when we use them, okay? What if I were to hold my phone while I'm talking to you? I'm not checking it, it's not buzzing, it's not beeping, I'm nothing, I'm just holding it. Do you feel at this moment that you are the most important thing to me right now? No, you do not. Because there is a subconscious reaction we have to the device. When it is out, it makes the people around us feel that they are less important. So when we're walking down the halls in our offices and somebody says, hey boss, can I ask you a question? You go, sure, what's on your mind? We've just told them they're not that important. Or we can go, sure, what's on your mind? And if you don't have a pocket, find a shelf, put it on the shelf, come back and say, sure, what's on your mind? When we show up to a meeting, or a lunch, or a dinner, with our colleagues, our clients, or our friends, or our families, and we put the phone on the table, we have announced to everyone in the room that they are not that important to us. And by the way, putting the phone upside down is not more polite. My favorite one is in the meeting or at a lunch with someone that the phone will ring and the caller ID will pop up and they will go, I'm not going to get it. Oh, so magnanimous. Oh, I'm lucky to eat with you today. Or they could just put the damn thing away. This understanding, the ability to empathize for the people we're talking to, for the people who work with us, for the people we aim to serve, and understanding the game that we're in, are the two things that the best leaders do and the best marketers do. Think about all the best marketers that we know about. Yes, we talk about Apple and Steve Jobs, true. But think about all the best marketers. They have a unique, they talk about their ability to understand people. But it's understanding this level of people. And it's answering questions, developing products, and developing messages that talk to them here, not here. and understanding the game that they're in, and waking up every single day to compete against themselves. This is the opportunity. This is the opportunity. I think the marketing industry is so powerful in its ability to push other companies in one direction or another. And there are so many things egregiously wrong in the business world today that we are looking for a white knight. We are looking for a champion, anyone, any company, any industry that has the courage to say, let's talk to people differently. Let's understand our role in business differently. Let's change our perspective and how we're going to play in the game. And the rest of us will follow, because that's what people do. That's what companies do. They follow the leader. And that leader will seem to have unbridled success and an unbridled ability to understand. I believe that so desperately. The one who understands people better is the one who wins. Thank you very much.